That was a fast. Oh.
Hello.
Got confused, but we're fine. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I biffed it. I biffed my own
What?
catchphrase.
You sure did.
Hello,
You sure did biff
everyone.
it already.
Mm.
Hello.
Hello.
See, this is the part about having our brand be we're bad at this. You know,
Yeah, it's true.
it's just good. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we're meeting all our brand guidelines.
It's true.
Setting yourself up for success, one might say.
True. Hello, user
Mhm.
Nom, and today we have our special, very first guest fool.
Guest fool.
Hello.
Is that
who
what
you
we're
have
calling
may
them?
have seen.
Sure.
Yeah. Somebody in chat suggested last time.
If you
and
have
we're
a
the three fools.
If you have a different
guest
idea, you
fool.
can pitch it, but like I don't have ideas, so
Liar! Oh my gosh, we got two liars. Cade
not-
and Smelling.
No.
we could call them smart beans. Or we
oh.
are the fools and they're the smart beans.
Okay.
Smart
Oh,
beans,
they're the
but I
smart
like
beans.
guest fool.
Well-
I even wrote a little name card for Cade.
Yeah.
That's
I
such
do
a
think,
guest
like,
fool.
to be clear, I do think guest fool is better.
Oh, okay. All right.
As you can see, we communicate with each other thoroughly before we do
Yes.
anything
We are
within our group.
Mm-hmm.
we are great at communication.
We are communicators. Chat.
I mean, like, really, I just tell you about what random bullshit I'm up to. And then we go, oh, we should talk about, like, the stream.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, Cern, stream.
Stream. Oh right.
Jingle,
Mhm.
jingle, jingle,
Jingle
jingle.
the keys.
Horny robots!
There's
Oh,
robots.
robots.
Look,
You know,
Cern,
this
look,
one-
it's robots.
Mm.
Not hard to pitch. I appreciate that. Oh my god.
Jingle, jangle.
Jingle jangle.
We
I
gotta
hope.
get a dope Cocomelon up in here.
Oh, we do have to put a little Coco Melon video or Subway Surfer or something. Get
Yeah,
people to.
it's gotta be in the corner for Cern at all times.
Yeah. Always.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm proud of you.
Because I'm an old man.
How many generations?
like
So,
507.
when I watched Dirt get made,
Mm-hmm.
that was the new young hotness, was Dirt.
Oh.
Ah,
yeah.
see, I thought you were gonna go back to primordial soup.
No.
Well-
Oh.
See, before Dirt, it was just rocks.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
you had to invent, physical erosion first.
I do like geology.
Yeah.
The rocks were liquid, to be clear.
Oh,
Sure.
oh, okay.
Liquid rock,
Yeah.
Liquid rock.
the most familiar form of rock.
My favorite form of some
Oh.
people might claim.
May claim.
Oh, I've been flung off the train. I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying.
It matters not.
Okay.
For what matters are robots, bits and bots, and
Bots,
watts.
bobs, other
Alright.
lovely pieces.
We
Piggies.
are here to smash them, pass them, or other. There's other things on this that our
I
wonderful
did
fool
add-
has made.
I did add other tiers. We can change them if they don't seem to fit for anybody.
Okay.
This is all just for the sake of our own robot needs.
Yeah,
That's true.
I
You're-
think I
you-
like them so far.
Yeah,
you know, if
good
maybe
base.
one of them needs to be changed, we can do that as we go for sure.
So I have, like, just a point of clarification
Yes,
for terminology's sake.
yes.
A lot of robots don't have mouths.
Uh huh.
Does sloppy makeouts include, like, heavy petting?
Oh, absolutely.
Sure. I feel like
Okay.
you can sloppy make out at a robot. It doesn't.
Yeah, I guess
it's
we would be providing
participating,
all
Like, yeah,
sloppy.
It's
they
very
don't have to
sloppy.
reciprocate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if there is some sort of limb or
Uh-huh.
tentacle
Oh.
or socket,
Yeah.
I assume that can be made out
Liquid
with.
rock.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, liquid.
Exactly. liquid rock.
That's the only thing I got from
You
that
did it. No, you
conversation
got
earlier.
it. You nailed it.
All right.
Oh my
well,
gosh, Uzernam, you're already
let's-
jumping ahead.
Already jumping to R2D2. Oh my
We
gosh.
started. Sorry.
Well- I don't want to jump R2D2, am I right?
Oh god.
Oh.
No, we're gonna start with Gundam, which is required by law if we're going to be people who are into anime.
Gotta
No.
do
All
it.
right.
Just terrible if we don't
Yep.
include a Gundam mech.
Okay. So
a-
what Gundam mech do we
saying
have?
that as if I didn't accidentally not include a Gundam mech. Would I ever do that? Never.
Never. Nope, it was always here. You did
It
it
was al-
first.
It was always
Of
there.
course. And that is Gundam Mech GN-X02.
Oh.
Hot.
The hottest name.
Immediately
I don't
good
know.
name.
If that doesn't get your gears grinded, I don't know what will, dude.
X.
I
G-
want to be grinding those gears, if you know what I mean.
G.
Get it.
G.
So,
X.
we got this
Nine.
guy.
N-X.
Okay, thank you.
Dash
That
X.
boy's name.
Okay. Oh, I have seen Gundam.
Me
Okay,
too.
so I have a problem.
What's
and
your
that's
problem?
I've seen the hottest Gundam, and all other Gundams pale so hard in
Oh,
comparison.
Well, tell us what the hottest Gundam is.
It's called Nether Gundam,
Nether Gundam. Okay.
GF13066NO.
Okay.
Oh, you are right. You're right. This is
Oh,
the hottest.
I did
motherfucker.
see
Sorry,
this one.
sorry.
Oh, the
The hottest
windmill.
guy.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Just so you can like put this, like if you want to pull this up.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even consider them. They're
No. I mean, like, look, there's only so much you can do,
Yeah,
and
I'm but a human.
Yeah.
if you want to like
True.
pull that up so chat can see,
Yeah, let me
because chat should be aware of the world's hottest Gundam.
Yeah, I mean this
Yeah.
guy.
Oh my.
This guy's a 10-course meal, if you ask me.
Yeah, like, and it's just like when you see like
When you see.
Stature.
when you see GF13066NO, how are you supposed to look at another Gundam with
No,
anything?
However, am I supposed to look at Gundam?
How could you? Hang on, processing.
I believe-
Processing. I'm
Mhm.
putting it in.
It's okay. You're doing it.
I'm doing it. Gundam or Yumdum?
We're doing it live.
Oh.
I think
Here
when
it
people
is.
say this is peak male performance, this is what they mean.
This is what they mean.
This is, yeah,
know?
the windmill.
It's kind of hard to argue with that.
The windmill
Yeah.
is going. I like the skirt.
Yeah, like the skirt really, like also the
Yeah.
knees,
Oh, the knees
them
are
like
pretty
them like
sexy.
knee shins. Oh,
The-
ugh.
Knee
Yeah.
shins.
I was
If I had a shirt on, I would be grabbing the front of it and like lifting it and pushing it down really fast to like create
oh,
like,
fanning
to, like,
yourself.
yeah.
pull
Ah,
yourself
got
up.
you, got you.
That was such a weird way to describe it.
Yeah, you described it
Cern
so.
is still getting used to the concept of clothing. We can't blame him.
You're
I
right.
put
you're
on a
right.
cloak because like corporate told me to.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
sure
they
did.
didn't. No shirt, no service. Sort of.
Yeah.
I have a loincloth. It's fine. I even took off my male presenting nipples for Twitch.
It's not a shirt.
Oh,
We'll
Wow.
forever be sad we lost them.
I know. That's so sad.
Yeah.
We need to toggle them back on sometimes, even if it's
Look,
under the
what-
cloak.
Yeah, when I'm famous enough that a controversy is helpful, then I'll like
Ah.
have a nipple toggle. Which banned me? Is it transphobic?
Probably.
Okay.
Anyways,
Well.
we're not talking about the sexiest Gundam. We're talking about this,
This
one.
one.
Yeah,
Um,
so he's fine.
What is? Where would you put our friend?
I know he's got heels, and I
Yeah,
like that.
I like the heels.
But
Guys,
Yeah.
this guy is so everything to me.
I know. I really like.
I like.
Look,
I
I
like this
I like.
guy.
I kind of like him.
I feel like it would be disingenuous of me to put him in Smash or Sloppy Makeouts because I would just be thinking of GF13066NO the entire time. And if I did that, I'd feel bad.
Is that gonna be your excuse this entire night?
No, just for Gundams.
Okay.
Specifically Gundams. And only Gundams.
We only have have one to get through for that. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, like this won't be a recurring bit. He lied, but like,
He lied. We have liars here.
We have so many liars. Stop.
Help.
I'm a plague. I'm influencing everybody.
You're the worst
But I am
kind
not-
of influencer.
yeah, I am not
No.
opposed to them going higher. I would not be mad.
Okay.
I just can't in good conscience vote for it. But I'm
That's
not
fair.
against it, if that
Mm.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm leaning sloppy makeout so that we can account for your proclivities.
Yeah.
So
yes. I mean,
How
that
does
sounds
that-
good to
how
me.
does that
That
sound?
works. Yeah.
That works for me. Yeah, I'm done.
That's probably where I would put it anyways.
For me, this guy would go straight up smash.
Mhm.
Probably mostly because of the heels. I'm sorry. That does something.
I think
Yeah.
that's what's doing it for me
Yeah.
too, honestly. Those heels are really,
Yeah.
really good.
It's true.
We can always get through the
Always
list
move.
and then
Yeah.
move things around, make some final judgments.
Oh,
If it's
absolutely.
true.
Surrounded by people who like getting stepped on.
Yeah, not really, but yeah.
Not. Anyways, moving on.
Moving on.
The heck is this?
Next friend.
Hi, that is our lovely, lovely friend Ava00.
Yeah.
I couldn't even
Oh.
tell it was 00. Dang.
Mhm.
So I am
Maybe it
seeing
has
other
the soul of a
Avas.
dead woman in it. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, the gestalt organism of the traumatized teenager and their dead mother.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm, mhm.
Like,
It's
You
fine.
know, that doesn't get you going. That doesn't.
Yeah, really.
oh,
do you
I
think
didn't
you
say
are?
that. Smash.
I think Ava00 is the least sexy of all the Avas.
Yeah.
Mhm. I would have
That's
to agree.
Kind of what I was feeling too. Especially
There's-
seeing the definitely sexier one coming up next.
Yeah.
You know.
You know it.
Yeah.
Like their face is just so rotund.
Yeah.
They don't have the same amount of like sharp and care
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also,
put into that.
yeah. Boring colors, like just blue and white.
Yeah.
Where's your neon?
The alternative version is just orange. There is
Yeah.
no-
Yeah.
It's not it.
Yeah, it's not it. I would say pass for me, probably.
Full pass.
Yeah, probably full pass.
How you
honestly.
feeling? How you feeling, Cade?
I'd say full pass or neutral.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't hate to go on a date with this guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like I probably wouldn't look forward to it, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll make a pitch here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Simply because, like, I see where you are coming from in regards to, is, 00 the sexiest?
Mm.
I think 00 has the most lickable torso.
Oh, you're not wrong, and that makes me really mad. That makes
Yeah,
me
like,
really
if you look at 01 and 02,
Yes.
and you look at their torsos, they're not pleasingly shaped as, like, I understand about the face. I like, to be clear, I think 02 has the best face,
Okay.
but I do think 00 has the best torso.
Okay.
No,
Interesting.
look, it might just be ribbed for her pleasure, and you know, I
It's
I
look
appreciate that.
if I like, so I'm firmly on sloppy makeouts myself,
Okay. Okay.
and that's all about that torso.
Okay.
Okay.
I can appreciate that. I can
Mm.
appreciate that. I think objectively the Avas are also just kind of attractive.
Yes.
So I'm willing to bump this guy up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
I
That's
think-
true.
I think certainly leaning.
I'm
I
getting
mean,
sold.
a good middle ground for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be mad about it. I just like I do want to make a pitch
You-
that it's got a something.
You did make
No,
a good pitch.
You made a good
You did.
pitch.
Yeah.
I
And you
like
made
the
well
double TMI that Smellin has now given us.
Yes.
May we get more.
If this is too much for you already, please get ready for some of the picks.
Oh,
Yeah.
we didn't bring Cade on for a wholesome stream.
Yeah.
I
No.
may be ace, but you know, there's a reason why I proposed Robot Smasher Pass.
Yep.
Maybe I have some proclivities.
Maybe.
It sure was. You're the
Oh,
one who brought
yeah.
us here, so,
So.
you know.
These are the conversations that ace people have. For all of you
Yeah.
allosexual people
Yes.
out there, this is what our when
This is
we're
what we
talking
have.
about sex stuff,
Mhm.
this is how it goes.
Yep.
Oh,
Absolutely. Completely.
It's-
Also,
Mhm.
sorry, Cern. I just wanna go against something you pitched a minute ago.
Mhm.
You said that Ava 02 has the sexiest face, but
Yeah.
I need to make a bold statement that Ava 01 is the hottest guy on the block, at least in my humble opinion. Do you see that, Horn? There's a lot that can happen with that. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
I have a thing for multiple eyes.
I do like the multiple eyes.
Okay,
I
no,
like-
I can see that. I can see that.
So can
You
they.
know,
Like,
it's a good thing they didn't put the horn and multiple eyes together, because whatever unit that would just
Mhm.
be too powerful.
Too powerful.
We'd
Honestly.
obliterate all of their units,
Yeah.
and then we'd have a show.
Yeah.
also, as far you're talking about that horn, but if you're looking at 02, what that chin do?
What that? You're not wrong. Okay, but 01 does have a really good chin too. Come on, guys.
I mean,
You can it's like handlebars, and then you put yourself into the mouth. What, like, that's perfect. What do you want in a man?
Look,
Wow.
I think 01 has this
Oh
awesome
my.
mustache to handle thing going on, which I'm here for.
Okay.
okay.
Like,
Right,
it is fitting that Shinji's robot is the one that's got a handle,
Mm.
Ah.
Mm.
but it does have a handle.
See what you
Okay.
mean.
Yeah.
I
no,
like-
Uh-huh. Okay.
I mean,
I'm not opposed to 01 being the hottest overall. I just in terms of but it's really it's individual features, and I admittedly am just a sucker for multiple eyes.
to be fair, I would smash both of them, so I'm
Oh, absolutely.
not,
Yeah.
you know.
It's just
This
about,
is
at
not-
this point, it's about which one goes in front of the other.
Ah.
You know? Is it 02
I'm
or
willing
01?
I'm willing to concede the 01 debate if everyone else agrees that 02's eyes make them hotter. I'm
Oh.
willing to concede there.
For me,
I-
01 wins. Personally.
I'm not mad about it. I'm not gonna push for 01 to win because I recognize that it's just me and one of my particular monster traits.
See, here's the thing. I am with you that
Mhm.
normally multiple eyes would tip over the scales, but I just like the green purple combo better than the red, so
Honestly,
you know,
That's
Yeah.
kind of where I'm at
That's-
too.
yeah.
Well, and look, and the handle is great. I'm not I think
I do
there's
like it.
this is why I'm not mad about it. I'm I see the arguments,
Mm, mm.
you know?
Yeah.
There's just
So-
so much 01 has.
He's
I
so
feel
firmly
so.
on the handle. You're so
That's so fascinating.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad.
It's not like I've thought about this a lot.
Ah.
Shush.
What were you saying, Cade?
Oh, I'm so glad we can all appreciate the handle. It's the
Yeah.
best feature.
Yeah, appreciate.
Mhm.
Sure.
That's the word I used, and it's the word I'm gonna stick with. All right.
Excellent. You know, excellent.
How's chat doing? Were you expecting this level of detail in our opinions about which robots are the hottest?
I don't think chat was ready.
They were expecting family VTubing, which I don't. Sorry.
This one
Yeah.
is a family program. Come on.
We've already done a Smash or Pass.
We
did
We played Monster
Monster
Prom.
Prom.
I don't
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, just
not.
I feel like a lot could get.
Look.
This is a lot better than Monster Prom.
nobody's ready for how much the fact that we have strong reasons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Well,
No-
especially Cern. Cern's very good at
yes.
saying his
The good
reasons.
reasons.
I can't
Mhm.
vocalize my reasons.
It's like,
not
look
because I
nice.
can't.
That's good. I like look nice.
I do think about the practicality a lot when I make my choices, and I am
That
willing
makes
to
sense.
defend them. So, Cern, you and I are probably gonna have some words.
Y'all
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
y'all are the thinkers here. I am the no thoughts, head empty, look cool. Like
You're
Yeah.
feeling,
I can.
you're using your heart.
I got my heart in it.
I'll try and do
Hell
the
yeah.
bridge. We'll see how
I
it
believe
goes.
in you, Nora.
I have more thoughts about monsters than robots, so
It's true.
It's
I
this is
have
a little
thought.
out of my wheelhouse, but I'm enjoying it, and I'll do my best.
We'll do our best. Yeah, I know. I haven't thought too much about robots.
Some of these bots, though.
Ava recently watched one of the movies
Yes.
Ooh.
in theaters.
Oh,
So
are you in your rebuild arc?
yeah.
We watched the third rebuild movie,
Mhm.
the final, in theaters, and it
Oh,
was
so
so
good.
good.
So those are the
Delightful.
only mechs and robots in my brain at this moment.
Thank you for coming on this journey with us. Genuinely.
Yeah.
We have to start somewhere.
We do. And hey, maybe next time around y'all could do specifically more and different monsters.
Yeah.
We could definitely do that.
That'd be good. We're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyways, we have
about
lots
robots.
of thoughts.
Yeah. Ooh, actually, I do have a pitch for that, and we might as well say it on stream. How about this?
Mm.
We have to pull a list of monsters. All of us have to pull like a list of like, let's say, like 20 monsters.
Yeah.
Okay.
If any of us double up on a monster, it doesn't get to go on stream.
Oh.
We have to get obscure with it.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Because
like
if
this
we
idea.
double up on it, we don't get to. It doesn't get in.
That's pretty
That's-
fun.
That's
It's
fun.
like- it's
Write that down. Write that down. Before we forget, we're gonna forget.
Your
No.
monsters, but in
This is what the recordings are for.
Oh, true.
Yeah, audio entertainment. Go back and listen.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Real. You're right. Y'all are right. Okay. Okay.
Please put our
Backtracking.
videos on loop when you sleep.
If you can
Oh.
get the subliminal messaging, and we shall continue now with the Voltron lion.
The Voltron lion.
All of the lions. I tried to find an image with all of the lions in it. Most of them are cut off other than black. That's my bad.
That's okay.
We can debate which ones are or are not smashable all day, but the real difference here is lions themselves or just Voltron. Because the next one in line is Voltron put together.
Is. Okay, maybe we should do these two at the same time, kind of what we did with the Avas.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean,
So
You'll all be shocked that I have strong opinions.
I'm shocked. Well, let me share my quick opinion.
yes.
Briefly.
Do
Yeah.
it, Jay.
I really like the lions a lot. I think that Voltron overall, at least in the newer show, I feel like it's very cohesive when it comes together, but also there's just some clunkiness to it. It's just a little awkward. So it's like a befriend for me.
Absolutely.
The lion robot ones, they're higher up. I would say sloppy makeout. I just really like the lion form, and they're a little less clean. They're a little less clunky. They're a little bit more clean. I like the design. So that's what I got.
Not even
No,
trying to escape the furry allegations. I like it.
We've already done a monster one. I don't know what you want.
Yeah, just lean in.
Well, that's okay because I was about to agree with you, 1000%. Because while Voltron does have giant mouths for hands,
I do like
which
that.
is a very big plus.
Yes. And
He
feet.
doesn't have a real cod piece. He doesn't
No.
have any definition
Real.
anywhere. He's just a big bunch of cubes.
Doesn't have a lion face.
Yeah.
He doesn't. That's
Yeah,
just
no, I do not like his face.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
I'm actually on neutral, or even I'm gonna go like I would even full on go pass
Oh wow.
with Voltron actually for a few reasons. One, Voltron does have, like Voltron's face is boring and placid.
Real.
Yeah. True.
You know?
True.
I'm not a fan.
No.
And two, when Voltron, like, holds the sword.
Mm.
What I want is like the way a dog like the way wolves like hold swords in their mouths in anime.
Oh yeah, like the sideways sword thing.
Yeah.
Mhm,
And it
mhm.
just looks like a guy grabbing a sword.
It
Yeah.
does.
They're not going hard enough with the lion mouths.
Not
He
doing
just
the
takes
repeat thing.
everything that's interesting about the lions and dumbs it down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I do like the lion faces on the hands and feet, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Like
And if that's all you like, then the lions.
the
are right.
lion.
Then let's
Yeah.
just do the lion
Yeah, just
instead.
do the lion.
Okay.
Also, can we agree that if the lion mouths for the feet opened up and the teeth were like cleats,
That'd
Oh,
be
that'd be so
sick.
sick.
Oh my gosh, that'd be sick.
Missed
There's just-
opportunities.
yeah, it's just so much wasted
It's-
potential.
Yeah, it's almost more disappointing because it's like if you just altered a few little things, like the face, the feet, teeth cleat thing, the sword.
Mhm.
I don't even know what I said. Like it would be better. So it's almost sadder the fact that it's missing the
Yeah.
mark.
Also, the black lion has straight up wings,
It's true.
and they just go away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that-
where did they go?
Aren't they red?
We have a winged lion, and they're just like, eh.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. I would even go so far as to say pass on Voltron, but I am here for sloppy makeouts for
I
the
am.
lions.
I agree.
So here for make out sloppy
Okay.
lions.
They had to meet a deadline
We're sloppy makeouting with
with the lions.
Yeah.
the lions.
Voltron.
Voltron
Yeah, I would agree with pass.
gets. I think
I-
maybe Voltron's gonna pass now.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Man.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Vo-
Voltron
the-
lovers.
They had a dead lion.
I'm dead.
Ah,
I passed away.
you're so humorous.
Oh, what happened?
Oh,
What happened?
I don't know what it's doing.
I clicked a button.
you clicked
It's
a
fine.
button.
We're good. It's fine.
What is next?
What?
Little
We
guy.
got.
Is
This guy.
Sensei from Planet
Right.
With.
That's
Oh.
right. I remember you mentioning. Sensei.
I have a lot of feelings about Sensei. We can ooh. Sorry everybody. I can send a full picture if we would like, since you guys are not that familiar with
Yes.
Sensei.
Yes, that would be great.
I mean, I'm looking at pictures. And this
Yeah,
is great,
it's true. I
so-
am.
Yeah.
I'm looking at.
Also, it's Cat, so I feel like Jay can't say no. But maybe I'm misunderstanding cats. You know.
You know, this makes sense. Like it's a self-love situation.
Yeah, right.
Right. It's fair. What I want to hear is I want to hear your pitch. Okay.
Yes, I
That's
wish
what
I
I
could
want.
pitch.
I very specifically, I need to find this one photo of him in figure form because I think it really sells the fantasy I'm going to explain.
Excellent.
Also, I will point out, Cade, like, I have watched all of this because of course I have.
Oh, perfect.
I too have feelings, so
Yeah, y'all got feelings.
Rats me and my 3 episodes.
I didn't even
You're-
know about this anime, so
it's
okay, you know.
it's actually really fun.
It is genuinely, and you know, as someone who I appreciate a lot of mecha media, I don't watch every episode of mecha media I like usually.
Mhm.
I ate through this show 3 times over because I was just so entertained. And maybe because, you know, staring at this cat might have done some things to me, and I'm sorry about that. I sent the photo, the
Good.
figurine.
excellent.
I heard what you were saying and you're so valid and I'm so excited to see it. I was distracted because Cern was performing magic on screen.
Oh God, sir, what are you doing?
He got shrunk by the shrunk ray and then was wiggling around a bit.
I decided to play puppetry with my puppet that got shrunk by the shrink ray.
Did you put him in tiny jail?
I didn't
Yeah.
mean to.
Look, maintaining a form is hard, and I'm looking at a bunch of hot robots.
Oh, you understand.
Oh,
Okay.
Too hot and bothered. Okay.
Whoa, he's huge. Okay.
I need you to stare at this beast man for me for a moment.
Yeah,
Okay.
all
We
right.
got
Excited.
him.
Mhm.
He's here.
We've got
Oh,
Oh, I
Excellent.
fully covered.
whoa.
the most itty bitty waist of all time.
Yeah.
And
Truly.
while this
Snatched.
guy is a bit sturdy, a bit strong up top, you know, he's got those piercing eyes. He's all points, no roundedness, no nothing. Like he's gonna be cold and hard to the touch. But you know, that tiny waist, you could break this guy in half if you
Oh,
so desire.
I was
That's
gonna
all.
say grabbable, but
It is
Oh, grabbable too. Grabbable too.
Grabbable.
crushable and grabbable. That's how I
Crushable.
like them.
Yes.
for even my
and
babyest hands. I can
I
grab.
just want to say I love the collision here between
Mm.
cat and semi-cat hands because then I
Yep.
don't have to
Yes.
be weird about this being too feline.
Yeah. I like the feet. I like the hands. I
Mhm.
like the giant hammer. That's good. The ears. I'm a fan of the ears.
I do really like the ears. The ears are very cool.
The ears show everything.
As oh my gosh, as the chat is saying, waist ratio.
Crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
crazy.
It rivals One Piece.
Does it set up unrealistic expectations for robots?
Mm,
No,
No.
robots can be whatever
No,
you want. That's
okay.
the appeal of robots, Cern. Come on.
I will say also, though, I also really like the drip.
Oh, absolutely. This
Yeah.
guy invested in techwear before techwear
I was about to
even.
say this is
Yeah.
full techwear.
Yeah.
Really good.
Well,
Really
also
good.
it's got like Sensei has like a samurai mode with like energy wings.
Mhm,
Slay.
mhm.
That's
That's
slay.
sick.
Yeah.
Love it. Strong.
Also scarves.
Oh.
Yeah,
Can we just say that
Yes.
scarves are hot?
yeah.
Yeah.
I did see a picture with very long scarf.
Long scarves are hot.
Okay,
Um,
we'll
I
do all robots this size. Don't worry.
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah. I do also
yeah.
want to preface for you two who did not finish the show.
Yes.
This is an anti-hero.
Okay.
He is in fact technically not the protagonist at the start of the show. Like he is our protagonist view character's mech, but he is not meant to be the good guy at first.
Oh.
Okay, that is interesting.
Okay. Okay.
So, a sporty bad boy with like delts that could crush you and a waist that you could snap in half. I
Mhm,
think
mhm.
that does a lot for me personally.
Yeah.
I mean, easy smash, honestly.
I think that's kind of where I'm at. This is a pretty cut and dry smash.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I no arguments from me.
Excellent.
Oh, perfect.
Excellent.
I had to defend my man rightfully.
I think that's.
Actually, I'll make an argument above the Avas.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
I think I'm down.
I mean,
Yeah,
I was
no,
already
real.
struggling with that, so.
Bye, Smellin.
Oh, bye, Smelling. Thank you for joining.
Why?
Have a lovely night.
Yes, have a lovely night.
I mean, it's the uniqueness. There's not a lot of cat robots, I feel, that are
Yeah,
like
and-
very mech forward, you know?
And I just
Yeah.
want to say, if you understand the appeal of a cat girl or a cat boy, you inherently understand the appeal of feline features on a humanoid body. And what's better than that combined with a robot? Come on.
It's pretty.
Well,
yeah.
And I also appreciate a cat boy that kicks ass.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Because I feel like we get very meek cat boys.
Docile cat boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or like really bulky cat boys. We don't have like lithe, scrappy cat boys that
Right.
often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
This one's a
straight
fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm like,
Very down.
Hell yes.
Excellence. Okay. Next, I believe this is one of the mechs I suggested
Mm-hmm.
from
Ooh.
Darling and the Franks, right?
oh, Darling in the Franks.
Yeah, that sure is a show about things.
It's so funny to hear you say that. I really like Darling and the Franks. I don't have the same problem a lot of people do have with it.
Did you like the ending?
I did. I really liked it. I thought it was good. We
So,
can
as someone who
Yeah.
never finished it,
Yes.
I don't have opinions.
Mm,
I will say the only reason why I try to watch it is because these mechs do something right.
Uh-huh.
So I'm willing to contend that it's probably a great show. I was just
See, and I always draw the line at, well, it's definitely good for me. I really like it. It's okay if other people don't like it. That's just how it goes sometimes. But I don't know. It did something right with for me with that ending. I mean, it's not like the perfect ending, but like I don't see nearly half the issue that others do.
absolutely. There's good to some bittersweetness. Some
I thought it was good. I don't know. I just finished a JRPG last night that had some bittersweetness. It's just I'm into it.
Can we go ahead and pull up a full image?
Already
Yeah,
done.
already on it, baby.
Yeah.
Already done.
Can we also get the secondary form?
Yes, I can get the secondary.
Oh, the red girl form.
Because I'd like, because look, I feel like this very similar to how Cade feels about Sensei.
Ah,
Okay, let me grab.
And here's the thing, Cern, I can understand why.
yeah. Honestly, same. This is
Yeah,
good.
it's good.
I like the
You're not ready for Apis.
like the big round shoulder, like heavy shoulder, heavy arm thing, the skirt, and then the legs with
Mhm.
the heels and the
Y'all are
it's
not
good.
ready for Apis. I'm
and
gonna
I
tell
like
ya.
the face where it's like kind of humanoid but still a little different, you know?
There's some interesting shapes going on here, and I
Yeah.
also there's a lot here that feels animal adjacent to me. Like with the big, I want to call them ears, like the big
Yeah. Almost look
bunny
like antenna or rabbit ears. Yeah.
And then there's like obviously like the claw attachments on one of the arms, and then the leg shapes are so satisfying.
Yes.
I can understand how it would move as like a real machine, and that's hot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
unicorn. Yes.
Very unicorn. Reminds you of Kill la Kill for a reason.
Yeah.
Studio Trigger
Yeah.
is
Yes.
the
Like-
studio that did both Kill la Kill and Darling in the Franxx.
Yeah,
So I think Darling
there's
in the Franxx
another
is a
studio with
collaboration,
it, but Trigger
right?
did do the
Certainly lots of designs. So
What was it? Gynax that did co-production
I
on this?
think
I
it
can't
was
remember.
co-produced by A1 Pictures
A1.
and Trigger and animated by Trigger and Cloverworks.
Okay,
It's always
okay.
that Cloverworks
Kind of a
that
mix.
gets me.
Yeah.
I forget about
Yeah.
Cloverworks.
Cloverworks.
Yeah.
Look, Cloverworks has my heart. I can't.
Yes.
You're so valid. I also enjoy Cloverworks.
Yes. I really love these mech designs. I think they're just
Yes.
incredible for all the reasons y'all said.
I like that big one.
The shapes are really good. The Apis design, I love the extra pair of legs. Become very animal.
Yes.
Love that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I eat that up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh,
just
this is great.
became basically a centaur robot. How epic.
Yes.
How sick. How
Yes.
wonderful. How smashable.
Honestly.
Cool stuff that you love now with more limbs.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Um,
my thing about this is it's a very, to me at least.
Mm.
So you know how there's androgyny where gender is undefinable and there's androgyny where gender is mixed?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
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 This feels very androgynous where gender is mixed.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I understand
There's
what you mean.
some parts of this that are very masc coded and some parts that are
Yes.
very femme coded.
Totally.
And
They gave this robot boobs for the sole purpose of confusing the entire heterosexual audience.
Yes.
Yes.
yeah, yeah, and then gave it like multiple phallic things.
Yes. Also beefy shoulders.
The biggest
really.
shoulders you've ever
shoulders.
seen. The big forearms.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Strong.
So good. Strong.
This robot would, dick down. That's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right.
like I have no idea if I feel like this robot is a switch,
Mm.
you know.
Yeah, true.
I can also appreciate the bigger calves.
I do like
Yes.
the bigger calves.
The bigger calves
Like
are
the
good.
like the calf to thigh ratio is like very I'm
Good
just,
stuff.
you know, like if you want to talk about heels,
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly. Better
These
than the
are
Gundam heels.
heels.
Yeah.
These are some heels. And I
this
did
is some
forget about this one.
top tier.
Oh, sheesh.
Same mech.
Mhm.
Excellent. Yeah, definitely top
Yeah.
tier. Where in the Smash line does it go?
I go Smash. Maybe. You know, Cern,
Ooh.
I might have to say they might be better than Sensei.
I think so
Yeah,
too.
think so.
They're
I
above
like
the Avas for sure. They might.
it's
Damn.
pretty top for me. I
Yeah.
would not fight you too hard on Sensei, but like
Oh, man,
in
but
terms of smashable mechs.
Yeah.
one of the most smashable.
It makes me
Mhm.
so mad because usually I try not to give it to them when they give the robots titties. But like
Yeah.
so well this time.
Well, I
Yeah.
think it's because they're not
Mhm.
trying to lean too hard and oh, this is the girl robot with the titties, Luke. No, it's just the robot with titties, you know?
Yes.
And like you said,
Yeah.
there's the other elements that make it more androgynous feeling. So
Yeah.
Well, like
Thing.
yeah,
also it's got a tail plug that plugs
It
into its
does.
lance,
It
and
does.
that's
like
It's really good.
I love
Like,
tail plugs.
the tail plug plugs into the lance and powers the lance.
So good.
There's so many good things about
Alright,
these
yeah.
mechs.
Yeah.
And
It
that one's
just-
gonna be hard to top, honestly.
It's a tough one. For
Um,
sure.
Yeah, and like and I think in regards to this mech, like I think a lot of the times when they give mechs titties, it's like, why did you do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And in this one, it seems like because it's a cuter mech, shut up
Mhm.
is the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like, and I'm like, oh, okay, fair.
But
Fair
not
enough.
obnoxious cute. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Ugh.
No, you guys are right. That's gonna be to try and top.
Yep.
I should put them later on the list.
We're starting
That's fine.
strong.
We're starting
We have a
strong. We're starting strong.
start.
It's
Yeah.
okay. We got some more. We got some more.
Yeah, what's the next one?
I believe this is Pacific Rim, right?
Oh,
That is
Yeah.
the Jaeger from Pacific Rim.
not
Mhm.
Pacific Rum. Okay.
Not Pacific Rum. Yes,
Not- why?
that is true. I mean, I really like Pacific Rim for the kaiju specifically.
Yeah.
Those kaiju are
Mm.
banging.
I love the kaiju in Pacific Rim. I'm a fan of, and this is not something we've really discussed up until now, considering half of these have been mechs. I'm a big fan of the concept going into how the Jaegers are piloted. I
Yes.
think having to have more than one pilot is a really interesting concept. I think
Mhm.
having to share your consciousness with someone else is really awesome.
Yeah.
There's an inherent romantic and you know intimate undertone with all of that. There's a lot of potential, and
Yes.
then what is those two people coming together create? A giant robot.
Yes.
Like
robot.
the
It's
hottest
true.
thing that conception could lead to.
This is very true. I do really like the concept of how these mechs are piloted.
So here's the thing. I will I want to give my opinion real quick, and then I
Yeah.
want to kind of like not try to fight for it.
Mm.
Yeah. What's your opinion?
Fan fiction Jaeger, sloppy makeout. Actual Jaeger neutral.
Ah,
I
yeah.
the potential is there, and they never go as hard as I want them
Mm.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
They never went there. They never pulled at the things I wanted them to pull at, and I'm mad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think, again, going along the same line as fanfiction Jaeger, I just think the possibility of enemies to lovers Jaeger pilots
Really good.
messing with each other in the pilot chamber is an excellent idea that
Yes.
is unexplored.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. it's true.
Certainly.
I think I really like the concept. I like the way they're piloted. I do like Big Robot. It's a little too Call of Duty for me, personally, if that makes sense.
Nah, the core in the center of the chest, usually I can be into that, another orifice,
Yeah.
but in this instance, it's not doing a lot.
Yeah, it's
and
really
the
not.
face is really soldier helmety, and I'm not a fan of
It is very
that kind of
soldier.
stuff. Not that it's a problem per se, but for me it makes me more neutral about it. You know.
There's
And
not.
I think Ajax's point about this being very Steven Universe,
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
like,
Oh.
if it went that direction,
Yeah.
Mhm.
And we're,
I'd be like I think Ajax is correct. They just didn't go there like Steven Universe went there. Steven
Yeah,
Universe
that's
wasn't
true.
like Steven Universe went make it gayer,
Yeah.
more lesbian rocks, and Pacific Rim was like two bros sitting in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
They're not gay. Yeah, I agree with fanfic is sloppy makeout.
Yes.
Based on the movie I saw, neutral.
Yeah, I think neutral is good. I'm down with that.
I maybe we can cut it in the middle and befriend because there is potential.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm completely fine with
That's
that.
totally
I have
fine
no
with me.
strong feelings. Not like
Yep.
the last one.
Yeah.
Also, really quick, I want to say hi, Ajax. Thanks for coming.
It's true.
That
Hi.
That is my token buddy.
Look,
Excellent.
as long as Ajax
Excellent.
agrees with me, Ajax is awesome and my favorite.
Oh,
The
don't
moment
worry.
Ajax disagrees with me.
Unless Ajax is agreeing with me, in which case, still good.
If Ajax is still here, yay!
Yay! Oh,
I'll be the middle
Scared
ground.
them
You're
away.
safe with me, Ajax.
Yippee!
Jay, you're too nice. You're too nice, Jay. Gotta be
I got
cutthroat.
two polarizing people. There has to be one middle ground. That's why there's three of
I'm
us.
just an accomplice.
Well,
It's lovely to have a new face for sure, though.
yes. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining.
Should we should I be introducing these guys then?
Oh yes,
I
absolutely.
think you probably
yes.
should. These are
You should.
the ones you
Okay,
suggested.
so let's see. We
Should I-
don't have Anubis, it looks like.
Which is a crime, but
Did not. I didn't put it.
Did you not put Anubis on here? I'm gonna be
I
sad.
don't know.
Okay.
just download Anubis and put it on
and
the
paste it in there.
put it in there.
Okay.
Not like
Will
in
it
there, but on your.
Well, okay,
You're right.
You're
You
I
feel
will
me?
I will get my own Anubis. Oh. I will get my own Anubis. We're good.
Social security number up there.
No, we're fine. It was just like I pressed the wrong button. I can't ever remember the name of this. Dang.
Zone of the Enders.
Yes.
Stone? Yes.
And these are the frames. They are called frames.
Yeah, you explain, sir.
Okay,
Go
let
ahead.
me yeah, so chat. Okay, I need everybody to know about Zone of the Enders, which is a criminally underrated game, and I'm going to tell you why it's criminally underrated, and this isn't just a stalling tactic.
No.
Anywho, so way back in the day, when I'm sure most of you were not born, Metal Gear Solid 2 was not yet out. And they made a game that was a relatively short game that they're like, we can't charge a full like $50 for this. We're going to charge like $30 for it. That they thought, well, nobody's heard of this franchise. It has no existing IP, and it's a pretty short game. I know what we'll do. We'll package the a demo disc for Metal Gear Solid 2 in it. So everybody bought the game, pulled out the demo disc, and then sold it back to the GameStop immediately in the same transaction.
For shame.
And so it got bought and then immediately sold back. So there were 1 billion used copies. So the people who actually wanted the game always bought a used copy that was slightly cheaper, but just missing the demo disc. So it didn't sell well. And everybody's like, oh, well, clearly this game is terrible and nobody likes it. And it was so good. It's such a good game. Criminally underrated. Everyone should play Zone of the Enders. It's amazing. Also, the music is so good.
Cool.
The music has no business being that good. Anywho.
I need to listen to the soundtrack.
Yeah.
No, indeed. I need to play it. I need to play it so bad.
Yeah.
I have
Oh.
never had a game make me feel more like I was piloting a mech
Wow.
than this one did.
Heck yeah.
It's
On
got
those-
like, yeah, the combat system automatically switches between melee and ranged as you move in and out of enemies' ranges. And all of these frames have an AI on them that helps you pilot. So the idea is you're piloting more or less with your will, and an AI is handling all the fine-tuned stuff. But it's about like there's a dedicated teleport behind your enemy button.
Oh, good.
So
and I
That
just want to
sounds-
say, the potential of designated AI companion in your small, tight spaced mech, you guys are sharing a lot together.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh.
it's
Good
a
point.
it's a good game, and I also like Zone of the Enders 2, and there's an HD collection, and everybody should play it. And unfortunately,
Oh.
the PC port is kind of ass.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
Well,
this.
for now though,
Um,
we've
Anywho.
gotten them, and I have
I
Anubis here.
Yeah.
really
So
want to say,
You can't see it, but
do we want to? Okay. Do we want to start with the hottest or end with the hottest?
well, I added Anubis to the actual tier list
Oh,
too. I
did
think
you?
if you refresh, it should be there.
Okay.
And in case it ruins our placements, I did screenshot where everything's at
That
right now.
is what I was just about to ask for because I am scared. Oh, phew. We're
Oh.
safe,
Yay.
gamers.
Yep.
excellent.
Uh-oh.
Also, I want to.
That.
I
Oh,
think
no,
it's
not the
important
Yes.
to share Anubis from behind.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We're starting with Anubis. Let's
Oh
go.
no, yes.
We're
No,
starting-
like we don't have to. I just
No,
want to
We're
put that. I
starting
want
with Anubis now. Let me.
Oh.
Because the tail is a hot commodity, let me
it's
tell you.
good.
Queen.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, so an
Yes.
important thing to note that I
Whoa.
was saving until you guys had a picture up. Chat. I want you all to know that unlike
Got it.
most mechs where the pilot sits in the chest or in the head, every frame has a cockpit,
Yes.
which is where that giant cock is where the pilots sit.
You know, the god piece.
The Cardinals.
That which is and they just lay in that thing. And I also want you to know that the primary mech, which we'll come to later, is I'll tell you about that when we get to Jehuti. But this is Anubis, and Anubis is so hot.
Is
Anubis is
very
everything.
yes.
This is so good.
Yes.
It's got those animalistic traits. It's got the
Yes.
big ass
Mhm.
calves. It's got giant knife feet. I'm here
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
Yeah, I love
love
the
knife
pointy
feet.
knife feet.
So,
Also, I want to point out the detail on the. Can we just get a big old zoom in on the back curve to the
Ugh.
tail?
The back curve and yes, it's good. It's good stuff.
Look,
These are shapes made to be held.
Yes.
these are shapes
Made to be
made.
held. I also like it feels very grand, you know? Like
Yes.
it feels
Mhm.
big. I don't know
Yes.
how big it is, but it feels
Mhm.
with the wings and the leg proportions and the cockpit and
Or as Ajax put, the Anubis strap. I'm a big
Yes.
fan of
I
that.
do
the
like
strap
the
is
Anubis
good.
strap. That's good. It is a strap.
I just think, you know, and Anubis specifically, this mech specifically, out of all of the ones from Zone of the Enders, I gotta say it's maybe rife for some body worship. Like this is a goddess if I've ever seen one.
Seriously.
Honestly.
Also, Anubis is the only frame with digigrade legs.
Oh,
Ooh.
I don't know what that means.
You're
the knees go
Ooh,
backwards.
The knees goes backwards. I do like that.
Oh yeah. That's a slay.
Mm-hmm.
no extra joint in the front, all back, baby.
Let's
Yeah.
All back.
Anubis is top tier.
Yeah.
I will say Anubis is gives very strong dominance energy to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which is not a bad thing. I'm just if
Yeah.
versatility wise, if that impacts it for anybody.
Okay.
But
Well,
I'm a
So-
very
so-
strong proponent for Anubis. Like,
Same.
If
Mm.
I was given the chance to break them in,
mhm.
I think we could make it work.
I like
Yep.
that this is a grading criteria.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about that at all. I still think high smash.
High smash.
Above the
Oh,
yeah.
Avas. I would probably put above Sensei, but
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I don't know if
Guys,
it beats out the Franks for me, but
He
The
does
Franks-
for me.
The
What's
Franks
that
has
dog
two
there?
forms. The Franks has two forms though,
Dog.
which is pretty sick. I do like the doggo.
And,
look,
like,
yeah.
okay, the Franks' tail is super dope. You know, it's got extra functionality.
Yeah.
It's super cool. This one looks like it would hurt,
Mm-hmm,
and I can get behind that.
I will say the thing that would push it over if I had ever seen Anubis strangle another mech with its tail.
Oh,
That would have put it over the top
that
for me,
would
but,
put it
that-
over the top, I
That
think.
would
But
be
but I've not seen that
immediate.
happen.
well, yeah, for me, I think it would still stay under the Franks, just barely.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
very
respect that.
close. It's so
It's-
close. I'm kind of debating.
Yeah,
I'd have to
This-
revisit.
It might
Yeah.
change, subject to change.
Subject to change.
Okay. So next we're gonna go for next up it looks like we have Jehuti,
Jehuti.
Yep.
Oh, I found it. I didn't even have.
which
to
is
type
the one that was right next to Anubis, the green one.
Green.
It's more of a thing for how I'm
You know,
I'm pulling them up.
I
but-
do like it, and I like the wing bits on the shoulders that aren't connected, and I like the like side hip thing. It is very sad that it's coming after Anubis. Very, very rough for Jehuti.
Yeah.
Not doing it any favors. I will say, this guy's got levels.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
like there's that shelf, literal shelf,
Literal
on,
shelf.
on the chest.
Oh,
Yes.
you're right.
There's so
Right.
much space to work with on the shoulders. Like you
Yeah.
said, those wings, they're doing something.
Those are doing
Those are
something.
good.
I really like the pointy fingers. They're very
Pointy
sharp and
fingers are
pointy.
good.
Yes,
Also,
the
wrist sword.
Wrist sword,
Mhm.
always a W.
Sorry, sir. Please.
yeah. So Jehuti is what it was based on Anubis.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I can see
Jehu-
that.
I can see it.
Now, here's an important thing. Jehuti does have a plane mode
Mm.
where it turns into a plane. And the important thing all of you need to know is that when it transforms into a plane, the very last thing it does is the cockpit lifts up.
Oh.
The cockpit becomes erect when it turns into a plane, and
Oh,
they
that's
zoom in on it, and they
good.
have it go, "Vroom," and there's a sound effect, and that happens every time you change zones. You don't get to
Oh.
change zones until you get the ability to turn into a plane.
Oh
Show
my
everybody this.
gosh.
Can we find a photo of this plane? I want to see this
I
plane.
found
Yeah,
well this, which is important.
Jehuti flight mode
Yeah.
is what you're looking for.
I
Oh.
do have the actual plane as well.
But I like that.
But I
the
wanted
picture that
I
you...
wanted to include this. It's honorary.
This is incredible. Yes. Was that the plane motor? Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I need to play this game. This is
Yeah,
incredible.
this game is very
I-
necessary to be played. Wait, is this
This robot list is incomplete without these guys on it,
Yeah.
because
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Jehuti turns into a plane and gets erect.
This is
Oh.
incredible. It's
Good
got
for
a
them.
that's a point in its favor for sure.
No,
They get
absolutely.
an extra point for being erect.
Oh, okay. Well,
Now
I'm
the
gonna
real
leave it
question
there.
is, would I fuck the plane?
I will also say that I didn't include him, but the guy who originally pilots Jehuti in the first game gets a secondary mech in the other game,
Ooh.
which is much smaller.
Okay.
but does turn completely into a plane. Like Jehudi flight mode versus like the other one just straight turns
Is
into a
straight
jet.
plane.
I did see
Boring.
that one that fully turns into a plane. I like
Yawn.
the flight mode thing.
Yes.
It's very funny.
Yes, like Jehudi's flight mode. There's just too many enders, and I really tried to give you a good mix.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Also, I love the
For this one, I think for me, sloppy makeout.
Okay, maybe it's doing too much for me. I would still smash, but I can contend with a sloppy makeout.
I think Jehudi is a smash, but I think Jehudi is a lower smash.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So low smash.
Yeah,
instead?
low smash.
Yeah.
Beneath the Avas.
Okay.
Like I feel like Jehudi's eager, and their eagerness is like, you know what, you're enthusiastic enough to go for it.
Hey, enthusiastic
Yes.
consent from Jehudi.
Yes.
I'm here for that.
I like.
Yeah, like enthusiasm
like
goes
it.
a long way for me.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know. Yeah, I agree with this.
I like
we
it.
are also smashing more bots than I thought we
We are
would.
smashing a lot of bots. It's true.
Not that I
Yeah.
didn't think we would, but I'm just already surprised by the amounts that are in
The amount of
smash and sloppy makeout. You know,
It's true.
it's
Yeah.
good.
And
It's
one of
good
the most iconic bots is in past, which I think is a bold choice.
It's very bold.
Yes.
We've made our stance
Yes.
clear.
Our
Look, this is
stance
how-
very
look.
clear.
We need people to be arguing in the comments.
Real.
All right, who's next?
So next is Nephitis.
Okay, found it.
And like the next three are kind of the girl bots.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are the ones that are that have like both titty and cockpit. And I just want to say, and part of the reason why I wanted to make sure I included these guys is I'm so grateful that Zone of the Enders didn't do the cowardly thing of changing the cockpit design for the female mechs.
I do
absolutely.
appreciate that.
that fully.
I do appreciate that. Good.
Yeah, they weren't like, we're gonna put the pilots in the titties for the female ones. They're like, no.
No.
Lady
Yeah.
dick mechs.
Ladies.
That is good.
Ladies
Cock right.
deserve.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they still gave every female piloted mech boobs. But they kept the penis.
And
You know what?
And that's
appreciate
appreciated.
it.
This
Yeah.
is trans rights. This is what we're fighting
Yeah.
for.
Yes.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
So I will actually say, like, Nephistus and Neth are like based on the same design, much like Jehuti and Anubis.
Mm.
Okay.
So they're very, very similar. Just one of them has like this like ring wing on the back, which is Nephistus, the first one.
Oh, okay. Yes, I see.
So
Ah,
like
I see,
the
I
next
see.
the next two, I think we can like kind of group them together.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure.
It's giving I could be your angel or your devil. And I'm not sure how to deal with that because I do really like Nephitis,
Mm-hmm.
but like there's something about that bad red bitch, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was just thinking too.
The red one's face is very triangle, and I love it.
Really love
I love the
triangle.
flat top
Uh-huh.
to the. Yeah.
She is the secondary antagonist of the first game.
Excellent.
No.
She's got
Good.
the drama,
She's
and I
got the
really like the drama.
I love women's wrongs. I'm here for that.
Yes. Women's wrongs. We
Um,
support.
She is a psychopath trying to murder a child.
You know,
That is what she is about.
I will not backtrack. I support women
Women's
and
Yeah.
their wrongs.
Okay, girl, have hobbies. Do what you will.
Yep.
Also, I feel like Nephitis is slightly like it's a little more unclear design-wise, at least in this pose. So like
Mhm.
the red one, whose name I forgot, is more striking because the
Mhm.
shapes are more. They feel more design. What? Distinct. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
It's been a day.
It's been a day. And I like that. It's very striking.
It is very striking. I do
No,
really
I can
like that.
agree with that. The aura that is exuded by Nath is in fact mean girl moments.
Yes.
And, you know,
Mhm.
I really am drawn to that. I appreciate
Me
that.
too.
But I do have to say, the wing ring behind
The wing
Nefidus
ring is good.
Yes.
is
Yes.
really good.
It is
Good.
very good.
It's good.
Like, these will go very close to each other, I think. For sure. I
yeah.
really enjoy the more dramatic shapes of Neath, but yeah, I'm pretty flexible either way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I feel like they fall sloppy makeouts for me.
That's how I feel too.
I can
think
respect that.
I think I'm down.
Above the Gundam, but
I
not
think
quite.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What
Yeah,
order
'cause
are
I
we doing
mean-
these guys?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, because I mean, like, yeah, it's a Gundam, but it's no GF13066 and O.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
true.
Oh, and that next one
That
was
next one is Anubis Zoe. Yeah, I put it there and I realized too late.
okay.
Is it our
So yeah,
right?
yeah, Arjet. Yeah. And so here's the thing about Arjet.
Mhm.
I've sent you two images. The first one is
I did
Arjet.
see that.
And the second one is Arjet's pilot. And I want to, like, and I don't know if we need to include, like, I like Arjet so much more than I like, but I feel like Arjet's, I like the design of Arjet, but I feel like the vibe of Arjet is lacking to me.
Her pilot looks like she would call me a slur. I don't know what about her is giving me that vibe, but I just
Yeah.
need.
Yeah, her pilot is, so her pilot's a bit of an, like, so in Zone of the Enders 2, they said we need, like, a buff sexy man who's, like, strapped down and shirtless and a hot curvy lady to be smashed into a cockpit together.
Oh, okay.
Fair.
Okay.
And so, but she's very much one of the, like, I'm a tough, powerful, independent woman, but, like, clearly written by a man.
Sure.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Which is why
And
she has titty holsters.
yeah, like, she do, like,
Titty holsters.
and Arjet, like, Arjet's ability is so cool. Like, the mech itself is so cool. Because it can, like, so those wings on its back,
Yes.
are they are made of little component parts that can that can, one, become flying blades, but can also wrap around itself like a moth cocoon.
That's excellent.
That's pretty fun.
I was gonna say, this girl's giving me two vibes. Vibe number one is bug, and vibe number two is a nun.
Yes.
And I mess with those two together.
Yeah, I certainly really like I'm really getting the bug. I really like the floating bits that are part of, like, the legs and the cloak. I really like the cloak. The cloak's really cool. And the head is very fun and
I like the
interesting.
thing.
It's like she's got mandibles on top of her.
Yeah.
But it's like a kind of hair nun, like, and, like, what is it, the habit or something that, like, goes around?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
She's
It's
giving
like
very mantis.
Very mantis. Yes.
Like moth
then-
praying mantis mix.
Yes.
But then if you look at her from the front, like head on,
Yeah.
that shape, like that big square shape from her fans on her head down into the back of her wings, looks like a really long, like, nun's robe.
Yeah.
And that's what's getting me. That's really cool silhouette style.
Yeah.
It is very cool.
I was gonna
Mhm,
say
go ahead.
for vibe, because you mentioned vibe, where
Yeah.
it wasn't quite it. And it's very interesting because one of, like, the picture that is the actual square, you know, feels like the cloak feels like it's flowing forward, and she's looking and with her arm up, and looks very mysterious and almost kind of like a ninja pose.
Yeah.
And then the other one that you sent that we put up doesn't have that same dark, mysterious vibe. So I feel conflicted.
Well, and like one thing I really like is I really like the contour from the torso down to the cockpit.
I do like that contour. It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Like that is a good line. That is a good shape. And I feel like I just feel like the more menacing and bug-like. So like as far as
Yes.
the mech goes, incredibly high for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like you put the pilot in the mech and
Okay, but we're not doing it based on the pilots, otherwise
Okay.
we would have been doing it this whole time.
yeah, I just like that's just a thing I need to say is that like
You're
because if you
valid.
play the game and you see our jet move
Yeah.
and you hear like her voice like coming out of our jet, I'm like if you made our jet a villain, I'm like 1,000,000,000% in.
Okay.
Cern, if our jet was written by a woman with issues,
Oh, so
would
good.
that would take it up, right?
uh-huh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Solution.
If our jet was written by a woman that my sister would ask me not to date,
Oh yes.
I would
1,000 times,
1,000%.
Can I just say, I've been staring at her trying to understand. I really like those hands. Those hands are really cool and really strange.
Uh-huh.
They're
Yeah.
really cool.
Those are cool hands.
Our jet's really good.
She's super good.
I would put our jet in the middle of the Smash area is where I would put our jet.
I respect it.
But I do need to like hard avoid thinking about the pilot.
Okay.
That's valid.
Certainly.
Which Chad is not to say that the pilot is not hot, just
not above Sensei.
No, I agree, not above Sensei.
I'm gonna say
give me your thoughts.
I think I'm gonna say second to last on our Smash tier so far.
I think so.
Okay, so
I think that's where I'm at.
Bug Hootie, I don't think I'd put it above the Avas. Personally.
I'm almost there.
Almost.
Are like very quickly approaching the Ava's territory.
Yes.
It's the bugness that really ups it. And I'm so happy you pointed out the hands. I love those hands.
Those hands are so cool. They're really weird. I like them.
I do love the hands.
Yeah. Okay.
We made it through the.
We made it through.
Guys.
We did. It's
my
excellent.
section.
Your little favorite guys.
And of course it took forever because I was talking.
You had a lot to say.
Got a lot of. It's important. People got to know.
I got lore.
You do have lore.
I'm a lore boy.
Next guy is M9E Gernsbach from Full Metal Panic.
Yes.
Oh!
Had to get a Full Metal Panic in here.
Yep.
For me and you, Cern.
Oh. Yeah.
I gotta say, this is not, and as someone who hasn't engaged in Full Metal Panic, that's my bad. This is not my favorite form of this guy. My favorite form is the one that has the dinky little shark fin. Which
I
know
exactly what you're talking
I know, yes.
Oh, you should get that one.
I'll pull up the shark fin.
I think it makes it 2 times hotter.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say this other one is a pass, but the shark fin brings it up a little bit.
No, right?
Yeah.
And he's got like a hood over his eyes that time. Oh, I should have put my photo better.
No, that's okay.
Okay, let me see if I can find.
I believe you.
I also I know that we didn't put him on here, but I do want to honorary mention what's his face's mech.
I believe in you.
I gotta find it.
You mean
Yes, the one you're thinking of. I'm 100% sure.
The one I
Well, I'm not
as
sure if you
well.
mean the RK92 or the one with like crossed arms who's all like, oh.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
I'm talking about the one with the ponytail.
Oh, yeah, that was not who I was thinking about actually.
The baddie.
Yeah. Like I know who I know.
I can't remember his name for the life of me. It
Robot.
starts with G, I think.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Okay, let me
He's
get...
the. I was thinking about the RK92, which is the one that looks like a frog.
No, I wasn't talking about the frog, but I do like the frog.
The G
It's
T.
the... They don't tell me the name. Why would they? That'd be so simple of them. I have a picture. I'll show you. I just want the shark fin. That's all I want.
It's so hard to find pictures these
There he
days.
is.
You look up something and it just comes up with something else.
Just gives me 10,000 other things just because I didn't specify which
I look
one
up
wanted.
mech and it's like, here, you want 20 different kinds of mechs? I'm like, no, I want the one I'm thinking about, please.
The one I'm thinking of, can you not see?
Google gets worse every day.
It does, honestly.
Okay, well here's what I think you're referring to.
Oh,
when you
that's
say
pretty
shark fin.
sick.
Mm-hmm.
I like the ponytail one.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
And then this other one is the baddie.
Yeah.
His little mech. Very.
Oh,
very
they both have
They
ponytails.
do.
Oh.
This is
Also-
their like super special version.
Can I just say this is probably going to be our longest stream, and that says a lot about us.
It does. It does. Here, I'll put them inside.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it does.
I think we're powerful. We're earning aura points actively, guys.
Actively.
Aura points.
True.
I could do this.
You got it. Are we gonna do just based on the one in this that we put up? Do we want to do kind of like an average between all of these?
An average is allowed because
Okay.
on average, I gotta say, I really appreciate these guys. I
Yeah.
like their head shapes. I like their arm shapes. I think
Yeah.
they've got strong torsos. They don't need to have the little snappable twink waist to still give me the vibe.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like with just the one, I was kind of but averaging it out,
Oh,
doing a lot better.
hate me. It hates me.
That's okay.
So I like I have a one of the things I actually really appreciate, if we're talking about all of the mechs from Full Metal Panic,
Yes.
one of the things I actually really appreciate about them is that each country has their own line of mechs.
Yes.
And they're all very distinctly different, and you can see kind of the evolution. Like the one that I'm talking about, the RK91, RK92.
Yeah, I can pull up all those.
Those are all from the Soviet Union.
Yes, they are.
And then the Soviet Union, like they have all these RKs, and all of these RKs look like little froggy things.
I love them.
Yeah, and then they switched to the Z9 98 Shadow, and so clearly what's happening is that these guys go through different model lines.
Yeah.
And then they
Yeah.
find a superior result and change. Like Japan started off as these very tank-like things, and then their latest one looks like a samurai.
Okay.
Because so it's the Type 96, and then Japan switches over to the AS1 Blaze.
Okay.
And it's just clearly it's like somebody watched Gundam. You know, but I like that.
They said, I need more man in my robot, please.
Yeah, so I appreciate that these mechs have cultural identity.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I appreciate that too. That's good.
This is our plug for Full Metal Panic.
Yeah.
This is a
No, I'm gonna have to go watch. Actually, I was looking up images for number one guy I put on there, and I was like, this is actually pretty interesting.
I like cultural identity in mech, which is why GF13066NO is such a good mech.
I don't know how you've remembered all of these, but you got your hyper brain,
man.
He's super hyper ultra brain. I'm proud of you.
It's with the power of autism.
I know. That's what I was calling your super hyper ultra brain.
Thanks to autism, I can't remember my own birthday, but I definitely know all these goddamn mechs from a show I saw one time like 10 years ago.
I have watched this show 2.5 times at this point and read it,
Yep.
the manga, fully, and I have no idea any of their
No.
names.
No.
Uh,
These
Oh.
are the two types of hyperfixation brains.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Anyways.
yeah, I think I would put it in befriend
Yes.
for averaging
Yes.
it all out.
I
Like
agree.
there's some flops, there's some that I'm like, I'm interested in. There's some that I would just befriend. Like I'm not gonna smash the frog one, but I like the frog
I
one.
like the frog.
You know?
The frog is good.
The
The
frog
frog's
one
silly.
is holdable in the least smashable way.
Mhm.
Yes.
I
Yes.
like them all. None of them put me in flight mode.
Mm.
Oh.
Anyways,
And with that beautiful segue,
Alternatively, will say the shark fin still gets me.
Yeah.
If
So
it was him and no one else, he'd be in Smash for me. But
that's
Yeah.
fair.
I think befriend is a good average.
Befriend,
Also-
befriend is a good
Yeah, I think just for like the sake of like saying like we do have some discernment, we can't put all of these guys in
Oh,
Smash.
yeah.
yes.
We have to not do that.
What is
Yeah.
this little creature?
That is V Siren Neptune.
V?
V dash
Okay.
Siren.
Oh, V. Okay.
V as in vegetable. And let me tell you, V Siren Neptune is in fact a baddie.
Oh.
Baddie.
Whoa.
Yo.
Baddie alert.
Sound the alarm.
Ooh.
No, literally.
Okay.
Sound
Oh my.
This is taking the bug stuff we were talking about with the other one. And
pimping it.
yes.
Just.
I love this.
Wow.
This and the sword and the heels.
The heels are
It's
crazy.
got heels.
The antennae.
The antennae. The
the
like
cod piece.
the cod. Yes.
The quad piece is in fact something I look towards frequently, and it's
The
an
little
arrow straight
face.
down. Your eye is drawn there. It's
Yeah.
not my fault.
It's
It is
almost the
straight.
smack center of the bot
I like.
proportionally, and I like that for it.
I also like that it almost looks like it has dreads because of the wiring. The way
Yeah,
it's
the
done.
wiring makes it so cool.
Sick.
I really like the black blade. Like
Me
I know
too.
that's
Mhm.
such a chuny thing for me to
Oh,
say.
I am with you.
No, the black blade's so
know?
cool.
10,000%. Black blades.
I must
Top.
hold this cursed blade back, lest it destroy my friends.
Oh, this one's very
Oh.
good. I also like the
I'm a
tattoo
danger to
that
be
this one has.
around.
My sword! My sword!
Does it always
Mhm.
have the tattoo? Is that tattoo just a part of it? The little mermaid?
The little mermaid.
I think it's a decal.
Okay.
Which its name is Neptune. It makes sense.
Oh, that does make sense. You're
Yeah.
right.
It's not just for the sake of objectifying women on an object.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good.
Well, I mean, I just liked the fact that it had a little charm
It's
point.
got a little tattoo.
You know,
Wow,
Yeah.
sassy.
I really like the shoulder pads that kind of like also act as wings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up a really cool manga
Cute.
panel.
Okay.
Why
I
drawing?
mean-
I don't know, but I'm gonna show
It
you.
is giving insectoid. It reminds
Yes.
me of the way that beetle wings work, wherein they are housed within each other. Like that's
Yes.
part of
Yes.
what's so appealing about this. Also,
Yes.
this guy's all legs, and I don't know why, but that
Oh.
does something.
Oh,
Yeah,
the all legs is
all
really
leg.
good.
It's good. Legs for days.
I do like that we just had to permit the term. Like,
Yes.
she's good.
It was misogynistic according
to
to
what?
Twitch.
Which term?
Yeah, she's cunt.
Oh, but she is.
But she is. Look at the waves.
Like,
or the lack
honestly,
thereof.
I don't even think we need to discuss this further. This is
Yeah,
just
I
a
think
smash.
it's
I
easy
don't.
smash.
I don't know
Right?
where, but easy smash.
Pretty easy smash.
I'm
Top
also just
tier to
kind
me.
of. I'm just kind of mad I haven't heard of 5-star stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting line for sure.
Oh, is Escaflowne on this list?
Oh,
No, Escaflowne.
Okay.
Shit.
okay.
Es-
It's okay. We certainly have more than enough here, and it might take us another 5 hours. and I don't think I have more than 30 minutes left in me, gamers. We may have to
Okay.
do a part 2.
Oh my god.
Oh,
yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh,
put
God.
it there. I would personally put it above both of those, maybe even above the Avas.
Oh.
Okay, well, here's a quick
Yeah.
question.
Mhm,
Do
mhm.
we want to do a part 2 of this?
I would be
I-
happy to
I
do
would
I'd
be
be
so.
down to do a part 2.
Yeah, I'd
For
be down.
sure.
Okay. Then if we're doing a part 2, which I'm totally down for,
Yes.
I want to add Escaflowne.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
shall
I'm
add.
writing
Yes.
it down right now.
Shall be added.
Shall be added. Shall be revisited. I do agree that I think this one should go above the.
Guys,
Why can't my brain remember?
she does something to me, and I might
Son of
have.
thunder. Sorry.
No, you're all good. You're all good. I just was staring at V Siren Neptune, my beloved. I might have saved more than one photo of the model kit itself because I was really trying hard to not panic by it the other night. She does something to me, and I would say, you know how hard I batted for Sensei earlier.
Yeah.
I think she goes above even Sensei to me.
Wow.
And maybe
yeah.
maybe that's
Ooh.
crazy.
Ooh,
The
I mean,
giant
it's a tough
one.
competition between those two, but I kind of see where you're coming from.
Mhm.
The bug really is doing
The
it, you
bug.
know?
I also really like the color. I don't know.
There's
the
a lot
leg,
good.
It's good. The
It's
black
good,
sword.
The black
The little
sword.
white sword. Dual
Dude.
sword.
Multiple swords. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes,
I'm here.
I'm gonna. You've convinced me. Unless we have any other dissenters.
Nope.
I'm not gonna fight it. I want to see it move.
That makes
I can
sense.
respect that. I can
Like,
respect that.
I might have more feeling, like I might have stronger feelings after it, but considering what I've seen of like looking at images, I doubt I'm gonna disagree.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
I might, like I mean, like I'm aware because I am also very aware that my thing, like, but above the frames is just my own personal bias, and it's not based on reality. I can't meaningfully justify my feelings.
That's okay. It's not above Anubis.
Not about
Yeah,
this.
it's not Anubis. Well, it's I would fight that, but
Yeah.
because Anubis is
Anubis is everywhere.
objective.
Yeah.
And just looking at these three side by side, we really have a type.
Yeah.
Guys, that's my
Ooh.
that would be my chosen harem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
If
would
I
be a
was
pretty good harem.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have all of the personality types here. Neptune
Wow.
technically doesn't really have a personality because, you know, Gundam rules, but like, God, I
Yeah.
could assign him something.
You could
That
find something, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
robot with a tattoo is enough personality for me.
Yes, agreed.
So true, bestie.
yeah. So we've got like, are there any that we think we could do a lightning round on?
Yes.
I think so.
There's the Five Nights at Freddy's bot.
That's
if
what
you
I
guys
was
don't-
gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snap
Let's-
is good.
Hello, Grizzly.
Oh, hi,
I
Grizzly.
only have three.
Hi, Grizzly.
Also Doraemon, but that's because that's an easy pass.
Yeah, that's just a cat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doraemon's a pass easily for me as well, so we could just lightning
just
round that
Put them
one.
up there. That's fine. And then
Yeah.
let's do the FNAF bots.
FNAF bot speed
And
run.
then we'll go from there.
All right, we start with Springtrap and we move on.
Okay.
I have opinions about things I would like to do to Springtrap. So I will.
Of the sexy
Like-
kind? or the
It could be interpreted as sexy. I think I just want to make that man squirm. And if that is horny, I'll take it.
Okay,
um,
okay.
I would put him in a sloppy makeout, but it would be mean. It would be hateful, and it would
I hate
also be
makeouts.
hot as hell.
Okay,
Okay.
here's the thing I need to point out. I don't think y'all are thinking about the smell.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
certainly not.
think you have forgotten the fact that you have olfactory sensors.
I forgot that Springtrap was nasty.
Nasty.
It looks
The corpse isn't not part of the appeal. I'm not saying I'm into necrophilia. exact opposite. If I were to see this creature in my real life body, immediately running away. If I was a robot,
robots
I-
on robots.
I think
Banging.
that's fair.
to that guy.
Oh, have we been trying to do
Romance.
this from robot on robot perspective this whole time?
I think we're trying to do it within reasonable bounds. So,
Yeah.
the Ava bots are enormous, y'all. We
Yeah.
cannot smash them. We're suspending some disbelief.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
ignore the corpse smell.
It won't change. Like, it wouldn't change much for me.
No, I'm imagining the Ava bots
What
are
does
like
that
8
mean?
feet tall instead of like 200.
Exactly.
you
That's
know?
that's how I'm imagining him as well. I don't want to know what that means.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask what that
Look,
means.
Okay, I cannot in good conscience, like, I will vote against, like, sloppy makeouts, but I'm not
No,
gonna.
it's okay.
I won't fight for it.
I went into this knowing it was a bad opinion to have, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm actually in the sloppy makeout category as well with
Really?
Springtrap.
God.
Really?
So
Oh
don't
my
worry, you're not alone.
gosh.
It's
Nor it's you
Oh.
and me. It's you and me.
We're right. So
Yeah, we are.
that's why we're together, because we're the correct
Yeah.
ones.
Look, Nor and I can be correct over here. Y'all can put
Yeah.
that like stinky pile of gross wherever you want.
Yeah.
I will shrink ray you.
No,
I'm not afraid.
don't do it. No.
It's about the
Oh.
vengeance. It's not the misstep. Oh no!
You're shrinking yourself. How the turns table. Karma.
Ooh, I'm the only one who's allowed to be big. This is new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho, I would
Shrink ray.
I would probably
Haha, I have legs.
I like the attitude of Springtrap, but
He always comes back.
yeah.
You know?
He does.
Yeah.
I like how this was also supposed to be a lightning round.
It
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Are we befriending
We're
or new?
befriending because we have
Okay.
2 dissenters, I think.
Okay.
Well, okay,
Yeah, I got fuzzy legs. Like,
I-
wait, why are you showing like I'm supposed to charge for this according to Parent Company
No,
LLC?
your feet aren't showing. You're safe.
Oh
Grizzly,
yeah,
that's
Okay, fair enough.
dogs are covered.
See, Grizzly, this is why it's sloppy makeout for me, because of Springtrap's mouths.
There's
2
multiple
Look at-
mouths?
double the fun.
That's
It's gonna be real sloppy.
I'm not saying I have a
We're
good
going
opinion.
befriend. Moving
Befriend
on.
is the way. Mangle
Alright.
is next.
I'm actually gonna say I vote that he goes in neutral because I do know it's an objectively abhorrent opinion to have.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
okay
good
with
with that. I am
Okay,
okay,
that's
with
fair.
that. Who is this one?
Mangle.
Mangle.
I wanna do things to that fucked up dog, and maybe that makes me a really bad person.
Cade, you're amazing and never let anybody like dull your shine.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Please don't ever change.
Where would you put Mangle, Cade? I have to know.
That's it. I would put him above the Avas.
No.
I will allow Smash. I will not allow above the A.
I'm crying. I'm literally crying.
No, Chris.
Okay, if you've ever seen Funtime Foxy and you've ever heard Funtime Foxy's intersex ass voice and dance bullshit,
I have.
that guy means so much to me. Mangle is just that if he was a fucked up extra dog.
Real.
Okay,
That makes
here's the thing. Here's the pitch I will make for Mangle.
yes.
Mangle, like, it is hard to learn Shibari. You know,
where is
and,
this going?
and
Oh, no, I
Mangle's
know
just
that.
got you.
Okay.
Mangle is gonna fit into any fucked up rope pose you can pull.
That's
Yeah.
true. That makes sense.
Also, Mangle is the rope.
Yeah,
Oh,
hanging
yeah.
from the ceiling, staring at you, scooping you up.
You know, I like the skeletal. It's
The
it's doing it
skeletal's
for
really
me.
good.
It's good. I mean, I'm for Smash, not above the Avas, but I'm
I can
for
respect
Smash.
Yeah, I think if Smash here for sure, I do really like the innards vibe.
Yeah.
You're never gonna have me voting for any of the Five Nights at Freddy's for anything above Befriend. So I will defer
Okay.
because I'm just like not my vibe.
You're valid.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be fair.
I'm sorry for not beating the furry allegations. They
Yeah, you're
in fact
really
correct.
not.
Is this
It's Yeah.
Lightning round.
Ennard is next. I hate that guy. Put him in the trash.
I
Pass.
don't
Pass.
like. No,
Yeah, I say
pass.
pass.
I like.
Look, I
Clever-
didn't show up to Robot Town for human.
No, yeah,
No.
clowns are cool, not inherently sexy to me.
Yeah.
I like all of the stuff, like just the wiring
the
for the
wiring's
bod.
cool.
I don't like the face.
Not the face. The face
Like,
ain't
at all.
feeling it.
Change.
Freddy Fagbear.
Official name.
Official name, canon. This guy kisses men. I don't know if you
He
knew,
does.
Oh.
Real. Look at Glamrock Freddy. Look him in the
Oh, I know.
eyes.
Is the ultimate beard.
Oh,
and
he's-
he's so good for it.
He's the superior Freddy.
He is the superior Freddy, I think.
I dig his dad vibes, but he is not quite my type.
That's fair.
So I would befriend him.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
rock out.
solid,
You know,
solid befriend. I think.
go to a metal concert or something. I don't know if he's into metal, but you know.
He
Look,
could
in this,
He better be.
in the same way that he's not your type, I'm not my type, so I don't want to do something. Look,
No.
it's a pretty gay, it's a gay bear, and I'm like, that's a little too close to
That's too
just what I got
close.
going on.
Oh wow, I'm looking at Chica, Glamrock Chica, my beloved.
I do like Glamrock.
She is silly, she is goofy, she is a hashtag silly goofy girl.
She is
Just
silly.
girly. I think I would give her a shot. What about you guys?
Like one sloppy makeout, and then y'all agree to move on with your lives.
Yeah. I
Okay.
dig a beak. I like the earrings.
Mhm.
I fuck with her being in a leotard.
That's
I
fair.
have a very strong opinion for pass
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
give it.
because they put lipstick on the beak.
Ha, you should have said because.
Because.
I'm too angry for puns even.
Oh.
That's how
That's
strongly I feel
why.
about this.
Okay, I can understand that. You know, I think that there are worse things to do with feminizing a furry, but I can understand the lipstick being
The
more
lipstick
drama.
being a little too.
A little too much.
Yeah,
Too much.
I will admit I have a thing
Yeah.
about lipstick, but especially on beaks. See, Grizzly knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I also
Lipstick on beaks, objectively wrong.
I mean, it seems like Grizzly's the expert on mouths, so I think
That's true. Grizzly is showing a lot of mouth
interest in mouth.
understanding.
So you know,
See?
yeah.
I feel like if
Even
anything,
knowledge.
we could put neutral but above Springtrap.
Yeah, no, I can agree to
I
that.
agree with that. I would agree with that.
How's your anger?
I need my
Do you need a
objections to
pass?
be noted for the record.
They're full noted.
Okay.
Like when history comes and we are all judged
Mhm.
in the Book of the Ages,
Mhm.
I need this war crime to not be associated with
Okay.
mine.
Your sins will
because-
not be measured against ours. I promise you that.
Yeah, that is foul.
Cern, I want
There
There you go.
Cern, I want you to know that I agree wholeheartedly. I just
Yeah.
like the vibe, and I would, I'd stick around for a song and give her a high five. That's why it's not full pass.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. I actually agree about the vibe.
Mhm.
That's how much I hate the lip. Like, if you put a beak and lipstick on Anubis, it would go straight to pass.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Guys, I think maybe I am looking straight past the lipstick and
I
into the
think
beak.
you are.
That's so valid.
Her mouth.
Like-
Lightning round.
You're,
Roxy.
Okay. Roxy, she's cute, but I would not do much for her other than maybe a smooch.
Yeah, I feel like she's a solid befriend for me.
Mhm.
I feel thoroughly neutral. I do not care.
what's it,
Respect.
Roxy?
Yeah.
But she's woo. I
is
love
Woo.
woo.
I really love Woo.
Mm,
And also, she's sassy.
She
I
is
like the
sassy.
sass. I don't like the lipstick, but
Oh my
everything
God.
else is good.
It's not as bad as lipstick on beak. I'm still not.
No. Ooh, this fan art of her is great.
I gotta say, all of the fan art of her is really good.
So good. Fan art Roxy,
Oh.
pretty close smash.
Yeah, I would do sloppy makeout.
I give her a sloppy makeout. All right.
Yeah.
I vote yes.
Okay.
Kind of.
So then
Okay.
Her vibes are
Just
yeah.
kinda
Her vibes are good.
I'm not gonna fight it. Like,
that's fair.
Yeah.
Monty
I have
Gator.
words to share about Montgomery Gator.
Give us your words.
I have already drawn objectifying art of this man multiple times. I followed an artist strictly for their Monty Gator comics that they were drawing.
Excellent.
I literally only continued to be into Security Breach because I got really obsessed with Monty edits on TikTok, and he does something to my brain chemistry that is inherently corrupt and changes me into a different person. He is the reason why Inside by 9 Inch Nails was one of my most listened to songs in the year of our Lord 2022.
Excellent.
I want to have things done to me by the skater, and I don't want to have things done to me by virtually anything, but I would let him tear me apart.
Excellent.
Wow.
Those are words. I
strong
really
pitch.
good pitch, honestly.
If you had to ask me why, the answer would be reptile,
Mhm.
mohawk,
Mhm.
deep voice.
Good combos.
Very good combos. And then the cherry on top to me is he's actually kind of secretly a loser, and I mess with that hard.
See, that's why I like him. He looks like such a cool dude, and then he's kind of a loser, and I really like that about him.
Look, Monty Gator apparently gives finger guns,
He does.
so
Yes.
I
That's
would
good.
even be willing to go Smash.
Oh yeah.
I was not prepared for any of that, and then
Wow.
like
That's crazy.
I was looking up images and was like, those are finger guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The vibes are immaculate.
He's got good
Yep.
vibes.
I guess I'd
Mo-
personally probably go sloppy makeout, but I'm good for Smash.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
think I'm good for
Benevolent.
Smash. I think above Mangle personally.
Yes.
Yeah.
1000%
Okay.
agreed.
If Mangle can get into Smash, Monty Gator can get into Smash.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cern, I'm sorry for what I've done to you. I just needed to air my Five Nights at Freddy's grievances.
No, you're good.
It's important. Do we
Look-
want to do one last speed?
Yeah,
lightning round?
let's do C3PO and R2D2.
Let's do the Star Wars grievance.
Oh, she.
C3PO
Okay.
and R2.
General Grievous sucks.
What?
Wait, is
who
that General Grievous?
Yeah, this is
He's
General
sorry.
Grievous.
He's very small.
Okay. Point of order.
Honestly.
General Grievous is an android. Cyborg, rather. Sorry.
Okay, no, that's a great point.
That is a good
That's
point.
Oh no! Is
That's
there disqualified? Do we need to make it
Yeah.
disqualified?
Yeah,
He
he's-
has the human heart.
He has human bits.
Yeah.
Like General
Oh my
Grievous is a
gosh.
cyborg.
Oh.
Fully disqualified.
Oh,
Well, you better add that category.
Hang on, let me
so sorry,
Can
everybody.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
I like him though.
throw below.
I do like. Here's the thing.
Look,
I had so many people when I was collecting test subjects for this. I had so many people suggest General Grievous, and I was like,
Yeah.
he's gotta be on everyone's Smash list.
I mean,
look, he's absolutely on my cyborg Smash list.
Yeah.
But this is not what we're
Yes.
doing,
Oh,
and
what?
I am nothing if not a stickler for the rules.
Oh
I-
man.
Keeping me straight and narrow, keeping me healthy.
perfect.
Mhm.
All right,
R2.
C3, my boy. I have mostly negative feelings about.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How negative?
I just don't think about him much.
That's fair. I think
You know-
I'm pretty neutral on him personally. How-
He's just
Okay.
a man in all the way that being a man as a robot counts.
Here's my pitch for C3PO going in pass.
Give it.
And I will immediately cede if any of you can honestly tell me that you think C3PO wouldn't befriend a cop.
Oh,
Ooh.
I mean, he was already passed for me, but
Like, right? Like doesn't he seem like I could see C-3PO.
And it wouldn't be for
Like-
nefarious reasons.
Yeah, it's like, Master Luke, all lives matter.
Oh.
Yeah, 100, like,
Oh.
pass.
Cern, why'd you have to put that in my
Oh
brain?
man.
Because I am here to spread the truth.
Okay.
Even when it's uncomfortable. And that's that C-3PO is a Fed.
Oh
No,
my gosh.
That's
He's a
dirty
narc.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
But on
No,
the contrary,
R2-D2 will hide your drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, R2-D2 would.
ally. That guy's a party machine. He is an anarchist. He is anti-system,
Uh-huh.
Yes.
anti-capitalism.
Yes.
Mhm.
I would smash that robot.
100%.
That's a bit of an overstatement. I would maybe either befriend or sloppy make out
That's
that robot.
kind of where I'm at. I'd probably be friend, but
Befriend, but he deserves sloppy makeout.
Yeah.
So
like I would be
Let-
happy to provide the sloppy
you know,
makeout
he
if
hides my
that's what it is.
drugs. I give him sloppy makeout. We good. It's
I think-
transactional.
I think R2-D2,
Yeah.
Mm.
one, does deserve the smash for being a leftist, pinky, commie anarchist. But also, I think even if you're not personally into it, I think R2-D2, for smash and pass purposes, invokes the Pikachu clause, which is you should do it for the clout.
Ah.
Like, do you
Yes.
like? Then you get to tell people you smashed R2-D2.
That's
Mm.
true.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
a power move.
That is powerful.
That is a power
Yeah.
play. I do
You
like
know-
having those.
R2-D2 himself doesn't necessarily make me go flight mode, but the prospects.
Right?
Wow.
Sorry.
I'm here.
Also,
Grizzly is selling me.
yeah, no, yeah,
Freaky, that little
blowtorch thing.
For making creme brulee. I love creme
Cern, I want you to
brulee.
know Grizzly is the one who suggested guestful. So
Mhm.
Grizzly's important.
Hell yeah.
Look, Grizzly's correct.
Grizzly.
Grizzly is objectively correct about this,
Grizzly, thank
and
you for bestowing me my fullness title.
because like I would also point out that like remember when he like pops up, shoots up the lightsaber and all that.
Yeah.
Like R2-D2 is a walking toy box.
Freaky. Oh.
It's true.
My goodness.
Oh,
I can-
real.
You're so true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mhm.
I think Smash.
I yeah.
Smash, bottom of Smash for me, but I know that you guys aren't about those animal robot motherfuckers. So,
I mean,
I would let him go above. I would let him go. I would even put R2-D2. I would let R2-D2 go above the frames.
Wow. Sir, that's
like,
crazy.
personally, no, but I listen to the people, my people, and Grizzly says smash and says all of these things, and so I'll agree with you, sir, and let's put him above.
How about we do this?
Okay,
Okay.
middle
Yeah,
ground.
Middle ground.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
good executive decision, Jay.
Little
yeah.
middle ground for us.
Yeah, yeah.
And as an honorary final who has nothing to do with anybody else, I would like to propose
What is
a
this?
submission from Gintama.
It
mean like
is okay.
Yeah.
So it is
Give
the
it-
Just Away,
The Just-
which is a type of bomb, but it has the Neo Cyclone Armstrong Jet Cyclone cannon. I did that wrong. Neo
It's
Armstrong Cyclone
Neo
Jet Armstrong
Armstrong-
cannon. There we
Neo
go.
Armstrong Cyclone Jet Armstrong cannon.
Yes, attached.
Attached.
So it is made even better by having two things mashed into one big robot.
Yes.
That has eyes.
Yeah. I will. Yep.
He's also got a
Um,
hand to hold up his lovely long object.
Yeah,
And
his cannon.
His cannon. His Neo Armstrong Cyclone Jet Armstrong cannon.
Yeah,
I put too many, but that's okay. I always do.
that's a lot of appendages.
So first I'll bring up the Just Away for those who are unfamiliar. And then I will bring up the Just Away on the cannon.
Where's the cannon on the Just Away?
These are questions.
Okay, can we like so I have found a GIF of that, and I think it is important to point out that when that little door opens and it comes out, the balls unfurl.
Yes.
on either side.
Are you able to give it to me in any way that matters?
I can just here. I'm just gonna give this to you. This is
Okay.
the link, and you can see if you can do something with that.
I'm gonna see if I can do something with this.
Look, like
Okay, I think I can do something with this. I think I'm able to do something.
I believe in you because the people deserve to see.
Oh, perfect.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's glorious.
Yeah.
Mm,
Look,
mm.
I'll be real.
Oh.
The way its eyes are just looking down at the camera,
Okay.
not where it's firing, not
No.
at its intended target.
Uh-huh.
It's looking at you,
Yes.
the watcher of the anime,
Yes.
with judgment.
Mhm.
Yes. I like that.
There's a reason why I love Gintama so much.
This might be the toppiest robot we've seen.
So real.
So real.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. For Twitch purposes, I must click away.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ugh. It's just looking at you, being like, "This is what you like.
This is
Yeah.
this is
This
what I'm
is-
doing for you.
Yeah.
This is what you've chosen to do with your
Yes.
life."
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's why you're there.
And this is why I'm
Like-
here.
Everyone knows why they're there.
Everyone's here for the just away.
Like, there are powerful white men who pay a lot of money to have someone
Yes.
look at them like that.
Yep. But no.
It's so
Just
God.
will just do it. Nope. Just they put it around.
Yeah, no. This robot knows what it's after.
Yeah.
And I can appreciate that.
Like, I don't feel good about the fact. I don't feel good about how high this should go.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree.
Keep
I
going.
want to add some information for how high it could go.
Yes.
And I don't know if I should say this aloud or that this came to mind. But I want to say the fact that it's a canon means that this is possibly the only robot on this entire list in which sounding is an option. And if you're into that's a big plus.
You
Wow.
are correct.
That's so right.
Wow. I did not think about that.
Okay, and look, considering how dangerous sounding is, it's best to do it on a robot, on a robot's
Yeah.
and there you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It'll also eject something afterwards. Who knows?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, this is, like, with that in mind, I want to bring up the sponsor of this stream.
This stream is not sponsored.
Yeah.
yeah.
Disclaimer: it's not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
But
Are we allowed
imagine
to
if
lie
it
about
was.
having sponsors? Like,
I don't know.
You can say
Oh.
it, but I think you have to say that you're not actually.
We have to make
like,
sure that's
Oh.
clear
Slash
we're not.
J,
yeah,
slash joking.
Yeah,
Slash
Yes.
Yes.
The
Yes.
hardest
all
slash
the
J.
words.
I'm not allowed to be like,
We can't fully do
I-
it for the bit, unfortunately.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Why not?
Unfortunately. I'm.
because sounding's brought to you by Audible.
Oh, that's a good one.
Nice.
That's
That's good. And
Audible did not sponsor us.
They did
Yep.
not,
No.
and they're not going to now.
Nope.
Yippee.
But that was a good one. If
everyone
they
is going
did,
to see this.
that would have been perfect, and they would
You know
have
what?
approved of it. I'm sure.
I will apologize to Parent Company LLC if we.
Yum yum. Oh, bonk.
you
We
can
got out
you
the
can-
bonking hammer.
Oh, not the bonk.
I get bonked. I didn't even bring this up.
Yeah, that
This
was me.
I know, but I can't put it on you.
Oh man, I'm immune. Yippee.
I don't have a way.
Oh no, whatever will I do? Maybe say more heinous and evil bullshit? It's my
No,
favorite.
you're too evil. You're too evil. I keep trying to sabotage myself. I'm sorry.
You're fighting for your life over there, and
I'm fighting
meanwhile
for
I'm
my life
laughing
against
and giggling.
myself. Okay, where are we putting the just away?
You were coming for Monarch's title of Scuff Queen.
Only a little. No.
Uh,
I don't think-
Anywho, I think that has to at least go in sloppy makeouts. If
Oh
not.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, actually, here's the pitch I'm gonna make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would also smuggle your drugs, so I
It
think it should go
would.
with
It's
2D2.
gotta go. Yeah, Smash.
Yeah.
Should it go
Should it go above
below
R2 or
some?
below?
I think above R2D2.
I mean, it's
R2D2
got-
can't look into your soul like that.
That's true.
R2D2 sadly does not get eyes, which is one of his assets, but
No.
right here it's a struggle.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Oh, we did
Ugh.
not get very far in this list.
No.
What are you talking about? This was so successful.
Yes.
We definitely didn't ramble about our opinions for way too
Nope.
long.
Mm-mm.
We didn't
We did.
spend an inordinate amount of time talking about Zone of the Enders.
No, we sure didn't. It's okay. There's some that are
Oh.
left that would be pretty quick for me personally.
Yeah.
So I
Mhm.
feel like with one more sesh, we could
We could definitely
Absolutely.
crank it out.
crank it out.
Yeah.
1000%.
Yeah, though we do need to add Escaflowne.
We do,
Yes.
and we
will
will.
grind those gears.
I have the power.
We will
to-
charge the watts.
Yes.
And also, considering there's a couple on here that were semi-boring picks, in my opinion, a couple left,
Yeah.
I could take those off and swap them with better freaks that we want.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I would be happy to do that.
Yeah.
I have another recommendation for disqualified.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Isn't that like little girl looking blue and white one a child? Like
Yep, that
canonically?
is a child.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Where am I
Which one?
looking?
Is it the bottom?
Jenny, the teenage robot.
Oh, the teenage
Oh.
robot.
Yeah, like isn't her whole thing being a child?
Yeah,
I-
she's a teen. And yes,
Oh.
those are robots from the robots movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also will say I think Genji Overwatch should also be disqualified, not because he's a child, but because he is also technically an android.
He is-
Ah.
he is-
He is technically an android, and I would agree with
Uh,
that.
Cyborg android.
Cyborg.
Cyborg,
Yeah,
sorry.
they-
Also, Hal is an AI, not a robot. Does not have a body.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The last one.
but he got that eye though.
but it's
I
the
do like that.
eye.
That is a
Oh,
terminal.
man. Oh,
Yeah.
she. Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Okay.
Well, I
I
gotta,
guess-
Um,
on that
I
one.
gotta check the
yeah.
Persona 3.
You wouldn't let Hal do something to you, Cern? Come on.
look, again, it's about the rules.
The
I can respect it.
rules.
Respect it.
Okay, I think the rest are
Yeah.
safe, and if the Persona 3 one isn't, nobody tell me because I haven't played the game. And I don't want to
Oh.
know because it's probably
Right.
important.
Yes. No spoilers.
That's a robot in the ways that it counts.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Robot in
We'll
the
just-
any way that it matters.
Yeah.
This time.
Alrighty.
Also, I do have to ask: have any of you guys ever homestucked before? Because I got recommended that homestuck guy, and I have no clue anything about homestuck.
Nope. I don't know
I
either.
have homestucked for like 2.5 hours in freshman year of high school. And that's
You-
it.
You are braver than any Marine,
I
dude.
tried. I did. I gave it a shot and I immediately got stuck and lost.
Ah.
So
Oh my! You're
valid.
so powerful for that. Then
Hey-
I will take him off.
Yeah.
excellent.
Hey, chat. I want to thank everybody for staying for this incredibly weird,
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
this really, really weird stream.
Yeah.
We are gonna keep doing it.
Yes.
So if we haven't lost you,
Yes.
please show up for part 2, cause
Yeah.
it will happen.
It will happen.
Yeah.
I thank you guys for going on this journey with
Yes.
me,
Yeah.
This is
for
fun.
letting me infect your brains with some of my shitty robot takes.
Thank you.
It was
It's such a pleasure. to
Yes.
be here
truly.
and
Cade,
discuss
you
robots.
only had 2. Most of your takes were
most of your-
spot on.
Actually,
That's true. That's true.
Your batting average is really good, actually.
Look, your special robot autism was Zone of the Enders. Mine was Five Nights at Freddy's. We all
Uh-huh.
have to have our red flags.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Mine was
and I'm
Warriors Cats.
okay with that.
Yeah.
You're
Also, God, what is it? Oh, like it did.
I didn't know you heard that.
That means everybody heard it.
Yep.
perfect.
I am gonna need to unpack the fact that the insectoid Lady Futanari robot. I'm like, yeah, the only problem's the like busty human lady inside it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like,
That's
yeah.
I should.
time to
Yeah.
dissect that one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Instead of dissecting it, how about we just indulge more and don't think about it?
Yeah. That sounds good to me.
Or we
Ah.
can put it in a little frame.
Indulge more in part 2 of our first actual series.
Oh my god.
Which is very
Wow.
fittingly Robot Smasher Past.
Yeah. Very fitting that it's a
Robot Smasher Pass Series 1.
Yeah, we'll get into this quickly before Parent Company LLC has time to review the footage.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. We shall. Well then, I suppose it's time to bid you all adieu.
It seems as though it is that time.
Insert corporate mandated outro that I do not know yet. Bye bye. Thank you
This
for
is
joining.
my house.
It's
But
not
bye.
your house.
Yeah,
It's
so I'm not
your
going to tell anybody to get
house.
out.
Yeah, you can't say get
This
out.
is Jay's house.
It's my house.
Also, yes, Grizzly, we will take more suggestions.
Yes, there's room for suggested bots. Completely.
Yeah, please. Yeah, please put suggestions, complaints. If you can come up with inflammatory things, get your friends in there. Like anything that boosts engagement.
Yes.
Because
If you need to complain to someone about this, I guess I'm the one to blame.
yeah, but complain in like comments.
For engagement.
For engagement,
Yeah.
that definitely existed on Twitch.
Or on Twitter with links. Actually, do it on Blue Sky with links. Do it on Blue
I was
Sky.
gonna say, do it
Yeah.
on Blue Sky.
Yeah. Tweet on Blue Sky with links.
We need a yeah. Yes, excellence. Thank you all for coming. I did it. It happened. I'm always good at shows like this.
No, you did good. You did good.
I almost forgot my outro, but sayonara everyone.
Catch you later.
Bye.
That's so good.
See you
Catch
next
you
water
later.
time.
See you next water time, gamers. Bye.